Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our pre conference. To formally start this morning's pre-procurement activity, may I request everyone to please rise for the invocation to be led by Ms. Tessie B. Salio. Now, in the holy presence of the Lord, in willing the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God our Father, we praise and thank you for the gift of word. We come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin our procurement activity. Send the Holy Spirit to guide us in our discussion so that this meeting will bring success and growth to our office. We pray that you continue to bless us and protect us, Lord. All this we pray, amen. Be seated. Now for our attendance for this morning's private conference. Our private conference is presided by our BAC Chairman, Engineer Ismael R. Alahid. We have members of the BAC, Ms. Sandra V. Flores, Engineer Marilyn N. Baluran, Engineer Ramil Quintanar, Engineer Marilyn Engineer Michael Duligol, Engineer Ryan Cesar B. Fernandez. Technical Working Group, we have Engineer Janet B. Pilayo, Engineer Lizilda Constantino, Engineer Mary June Cosare, and Engineer Maria Cristi Lee. Secretariat, we have Engineer Robert M. Valles, Engineer Maria Desiree Garay, Ms. Maria Teresa B. Fernandez, Ms. Myralyn P. Delgado, and Ms. Julian M. Sarasin. We have interested bidders for our goods and services. We have with us this morning representatives from EBSO Enterprises, Ren Jamil Security Agency, Telstar Security, Brave Knights, BMLS Trading. We also have two interested bidders joining us via Zoom. We have representatives from Dal Manpower and BMJS. And we also have big security. Mr. Chairman, we have a total of 9 interested bidders for the goods and services. And we are in quorum.
Okay, Nay. Thank you, Nay.
So again, let us all welcome our back chairman, Engineer Ismael R. Alahid, to give us his welcome address.
So, good morning, no? Each and every one of you. Today is February 27, 2024. We are scheduled to have a private conference for security 24 KC0001 security services or security personnel for DPWH Bukidnon 3rd District Engineering Office from April 1, 2024 to December 31, 2024. And the other one is janitorial services. We contract ID 24GK0002. The janitorial services. Then the last one for goods is the purchasing, the furnishing of asphalt, cement, penetration grade MC6070. That is for the goods. While in the civil works, we have 12 civil works projects from contract ID number 24KC0078 up to 24KC0089. So this morning, we will welcome you to this private conference conducted by DPWH Bukidnon 3rd District Engineering Office, Diklo Manolo Portage, Bukidnon. So welcome to this private conference. Once again, good morning.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now to give brief description of the projects, particularly for the janitorial and security, may I now request our General Service Officer, Mr. Jose V. Binongo.
Ngayong sa tanan. Contract ID number 24G DKC0001, contract name 3076 for security personnel for the PWH Bukidnon 3rd. DEO from April 1, 2024 to December 31, 2024. Security services with 9 security guards on duty for 24/7, night shift and with a night shift. Contract PBC 1,914,462. For the janitorial, contract ID 24KC0002, janitorial services for the level Bukidnon 30 April 1, 2024 to December 31, 2024. Janitorial services with 15 janitor personnel and assigned here. The contract amount of 1,982,871 for 9 months. Same with security. That's all, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Binongo. Now to proceed to give brief description, particularly on the procurement of goods, may I now request Engineer Merijon Posare from the maintenance section.
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID for GEC0003, purchasing of asphalt cement penetration grade 6073 for use in maintenance activities along Manipur Catalacan Section, Manipur Catalacan first quarter 2023. Please be noted na dua ang location sa delivery na ito, Manipur at Catalacan. The great inspection of this good is a supply delivery of construction materials. The approval cost is 1,5,858 pesos. And the delivery term is 30 calendar days. For the 24GCK0004, purchasing of construction materials for the installation of road safety devices, particularly pavement markings along national roads under the DPWH Manipur Catalacan Bukidnon first quarter CY 2024. It's the same case of the asphalt, two location for the delivery management at the The approved budget cost for this is 1,006,352 pesos. And the delivery term is 30 calendar days.
Thank you, Engineer Posade. Now we will proceed to the brief description of the projects for civil works. May I now request Engineer Ryan Cesar Fernandez.
How about this one day? Pavement markings. Wala? So, Jun, about this one ba, purchasing of asphalt cement. Ba specific na quantity, right?
Yes, sir. 25 grams deliver sa Balibutan, 25 grams po sa Balaki.
Sa
Hindi noted also that grams are 200 meters.
100 liters and per gram. Ay, there are instances na mag-deliver po lacking ang number of liters. So, wala atong reminder sa interested na supplier. So, yan, can I proceed sa civil works?
Good morning, everyone, for brief description of the 12 project for civil works. For project number 1 with the contract ID number 24KC0078. Contract name, construction of access road leading to Santo Niño View Deck. Location, Manolo Portage, Bukidnon. Scope of work, construction of 3 kilometers concrete roads with 0.23 thick by 6.1 meter with PCCP with line canal. Source of 1, FY 24 under CSSP. Appropriation 75 million, EBC 72,375,000 pesos. Contract duration 293 calendar days and the cost of bid documents 50,000. For project number 2, with the contract ID number 24KC0079. Wait. With a contract name, construction of multipurpose building, Tribal Tulugan. Location, sa Lirungan, Talakag, Bukidnon. Scope of work, construction of 2-story multipurpose building. Source of fund, FY 2024 under BIP. Appropriation 5 million, ABC 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration 120 calendar days and the cost of bid documents 5,000. For project number 3 with a contract ID number 24KC0080 with a contract name construction of water supply system. Location Barangay Duminurog, Talakag, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of water supply system. Works include 1 unit reservoir, intake box, and installation of PE pipes. Source of fund FY 2024 under BIP. Appropriation 5 million, ABC 4,950,000, contract duration 120 calendar days and the cost of bid documents 5,000. For project number 4 with the contract ID number 24KC0081, contract name completion of multipurpose building, academic building, Bukidnon State University, Ibuna Campus, phase 3, location Barangay Poblacion, Libuna, Bukidnon. Scope of work, completion of multipurpose building, 3-story multipurpose building. Source of fund, FY 2024 under BIP. Appropriation 9,500,000, ABC 9,405,000 pesos. Contract duration 147 calendar days and the cost of bid documents 10,000. For project number 5 with the contract ID number 24KC0082, contract name, construction of municipal water system phase 2, location San Luis, Kalingking, Malitbog, Bukidnon. Scope of work, construction of water supply system is work includes installation of PE pipes only. Source of funds, FY 2024 under BIP. Appropriation 5 million, ABC 4,950,000. Contract duration 120 calendar days and the cost of the documents 5,000. For project number 6 with the contract ID number 24KC0083 with the contact name construction completion of municipal hall building location Barangay Poblacion Imbatog Baongon Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of multipurpose building. Works include replacement of windows, installation of claddings, extension of main entrance, including balcony and other finishing works. Source of funds GAA FY 2024 under VIP. Appropriation 15 million. ABC 14,850,000 pesos. Contract duration 180 calendar days and the cost of the documents 25,000. For project number 7 with the contract ID number 24KC0084. Contract name construction of multipurpose building Iski building. Location Barangay Lingon, Manolo Cortes, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of multipurpose building. Source of fund GAA FY 2024 under VIP. Appropriation 5 million. EBC 4,950,000. Contract duration 120 calendar days and the cost of the documents 5,000. For project number 8 with the contact ID number 24KC0085 with the contact name construction of access road leading to Alalong Falls. Location Sumilao, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of 3-kilometer concrete roads with 0.22 thick by 6.1 meter with PCCP including line canal. Source of fund GAA FY 2024 under CSSP. Appropriation 75 million. ABC 72,375,000 pesos. Contract duration 293 calendar days and the cost of the documents 50,000. For project number 9 with the contract ID number 24KC0086 with the contract name construction of multipurpose building Barangay Hall. Location Barangay 1 Talakag, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of 2-story multipurpose building. Source of fund GAA FY 2024 under VIP. Appropriation 6 million. EBC 5,940,000. Contract duration 106 calendar days and the cost of the documents 10,000. For project number 10 with the contact ID number 24KC0087 with the contact name construction of multipurpose building hall and classrooms. Location Barangay Merayon, Talakag, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of 1-story multipurpose building. Source of fund GAA FY 2024. Appropriation 6 million. EBC 5,940,000 pesos. Contract duration 126 calendar days and cost of bid documents 10,000. Project number 11 with the contract ID number 24KC0088 with the contract name construction of multipurpose building phase 1. Location Barangay Alay, Manolo Cortes, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of 1-story multipurpose building covered court. Source of fund GAA FY 2024 under VIP. Appropriation 10 million. ABC 9,900,000 pesos. Contract duration 150 calendar days and the cost of the documents 10,000. For the last project, for project number 12 with the contract ID number 24KC0089. Contract name construction of Patpat water system reservoir. Location Barangay Salimbalan, Baongon, Bukidnon. Scope of work construction of water supply system. Works includes 4 units reservoir and installation of PE pipes. Source of fund GAA FY 2024. Appropriation 5 million. EBC 4,950,000 pesos. Contract duration 120 calendar days and the cost of the documents 5,000. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
So regarding the contract, set inspection schedule.
Our schedule for site inspection for the 12 projects will be on March 6, 2024 at 8:30 AM at this office as the meeting place. And additional information per DO 80 Series 2016 with the subject mandatory use of joint sealer equipment machine for sealing of joint on concrete pavement. This department order is applicable only for contracts involving construction, rehabilitation, improvement of roads with concrete pavements. The required minimum equipment shall be included in your technical documents, at least one complete set of mechanized joint sealer equipment / machine. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Proceed tayo.
Thank you, Engineer Fernandez. Now to discuss about the requirements of bidding documents, may I now call our head of the NAC Secretariat, Engineer Robert Hernandez.
Okay, good morning, everyone. We are here to discuss for the checklist of the technical and the financial component. First, for the technical documents. First, for the legal documents. So both ma-apply niya siya sa goods and civil works. So certificate of number of pages. So for both for the financial and technical documents. Valid field registration certificate, platinum membership, which is of three pages. Pero kung i-show din ang this screen is 2 pages na ay vital information. First is the certificate of field jets na ay validity date, then QR code. Then Annex A, list of eligibility documents with the following certificates and permits. DTI certificate, engineer's permit, tax clearance, audited financial statement, and pickup license. So all these certificates and permits must be updated. Meaning, wala yung mag-expire, maski isa. Any of those certificates and permits na ay mag-expire, meaning automatic suspended ang inyong PhilJets Platinum. So, kinalang updated na tanan ang inyong permits. Wala yung mag-expire. Take note of this so sa akong prospective bidders. And so ganina as mentioned, certificate from SEC or Department of Trade and Industry for sole proprietorship or CDA for cooperatives. Business permit or mere permit to be issued by the principal place of business, the bidders of intake. Tax clearance, finally reviewed and approved by the Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. Technical field of the technical documents, a statement or prospective bidder or supplier of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, whether similar or not similar in nature. Then statement of bidder single largest completed contract or SLCC. So this time is LCC similar to the contract to be bid. Then supported din siya sa certificate of acceptance kung civil works certificate of acceptance, then completion, and importantly ang certificate of acceptance sa end user. And sa kung civil works na ay pickup license or special pickup license kung naka-joint venture ang sa particular bidding. Then original copy of the bid security is in the form of surety bond, also submit certification from the Insurance Commission. And so katong bid security nagamit ko bid security declaration at a form must be notarized. Ano itong form sa bid security namin sa atong bid doc, so paano ninyo makita nito. So both must be signed and notarized. And the project requirements, organizational chart for the contract to be bid. So sa atong civil works na project manager, project engineers, materials engineers, Sa atong security o janitorial, siguro inyong manager project, manager siguro kung sa inyong applicable diyan na mabutang. Ibutang lang. Then list of contractors, major equipment units, which are owned or leased or under purchase agreements. So, contractors equipment, naatay ko na ni kato minimum equipment required. Tumutoy po i-pledge sa contractor. During the post qualification, it will be validated by our technical working group at the back. So, kung pila to ka equipment naka-pledge, so mo po to i-verify and validated during post qualification. And omnibus sworn statement. So, atong omnibus sworn statement atong up to paragraph number 10. We sign and notarize. And atong atong technical documents, affidavit of site inspection as mentioned by Engineer Fernandez kanina. Kali notarize, so magpali siya sa atong leader kung naka-atong sa site. Ayun, certificate of registration, form 2303 sa BIR. And annual income tax return. So ma-apply din sa tanan sa atong goods of civil works. Kaning mga documents. Take note of this requirement. So, submit sa atong bidder or supplier and then sa mga agency ng mga field. So, one set para sa original and the technical and financial. One set para nyo i-submit during sa pag-submit ng bids. Then, all pages must have signature, must be paginated, book bounded with tabbings na katong naka-indicate sa inyong dito naka-tabs sa ito ng mga papers or documents na present. And size must be A4. Then sa kung bid form mo niya itong sa font size ni sa inyong bid amount or in words and figures. Then prospective bidders audited financial statement showing among prospective bidders total current assets and liabilities. Stamp received by the BIR. So, not earlier than 2 years from the date of submission. So 2024 to present ang 2022 nga audited financial statement. BIR ani kan submit. Next is the NFCC or the net financial contracting capacity sa bidder or supplier. By sample sa NFCC. Kani sa atong left side sa screen is the computation of NFCC, then sa obos must be signed by the authorized representative. Then sa right side sa screen is the financial aspect. So, kung nakabutang dyan mga data, i-supply lang na total assets, current assets, total liabilities, current liabilities, or total net worth. So, kanang nga data, ito na niyo pa sa inyong audited financial statement. Mabutang mo na CY1, 2022, 2023, mabutang na dyan sa inyong data. Then, ipa-notarize dahil sa boss. So, NFCC consists of 2 pages computation, then sa ito na yung financial statement, NFCC. Then must be notarized. Nakatong ganina as mentioned, kung naka-joint venture, special license, joint venture na bidder. So, sa goods, ma-apply din sa goods. Namin sa public docs po, technical specification proposal. Fill up naman din schedule of requirements. Especially sa atong asphalt, kaning thermoplastic specs. Then, sa goods nila sa price schedule offered. So, fill up na din na may Kada per column may item, description, then unit price, then indicate na formula mo na to column number 10, total price dayon. So, fill up lang sa atong goods. Mo din yung gamiton nga sa financial katong form. Then sa atong financial component envelope, same dia po na po certificate of number of pages. Then original or duly signed accomplished financial bid form. Atong bid form. Atong bid form katong font size number 12. Katong inyong bid words, bid amount in words and in figures. Para mas klaro yung bid price or amount. Font size number 12 gamiton dayon. Kung naka-discount mo, must be bid code na not handwritten. So font size number 12 with price, then sign. So next requirement or original of duly signed bid prices and the bill of quantities. Then detailed estimates form, including summary receipts. And construction materials. So atong security of janitorial, so dili gyapon mag-give sa inyo pag-arrive din yung posting sa mga personnel. And last requirement sa atong financial, the cash flow by quarter. So that's all for the requirements. Then sa atong standardized process in the sale of bidding documents, so ano mag-connect order payment ani. All about order payment. Then atay checklist of requirements. Both mo apply ni sa civil works o sa atong goods. So first requirement, company ID or any government issued ID, then special power of attorney. And so the first step, ang katong bidder or prospective bidder or supplier present the required documents to for the issuance of order payment. So dito mo proceed dito sa procurement office. So mag-issue may order payment. So processing time would take 5 minutes. Then after that, proceed din mo sa accounting. Next accounting, dito is cashiering. So 5 plus 2, mga more or less 14 to 15 minutes. So we'll be encouraging the bidders or suppliers to ma-process daan ng requirements to avoid delay. Yes. Or dili na mo makuan. Of the oras during the last minute buying sa atong bid docs. So kaya atong panugulan niya ang resibo, expected na siya until 10 o'clock sa buntag on the date of the bidding. So avoid ko na kanang volume na kayo ng mga bidders or suppliers, much better na magpalit na daan before sa deadline. Atong bid isang receipt submission. Apply niya sa civil works of the goods kaning process or checklist for the requirements. Muna yung form sa order of payment. So, next. So, we now proceed for the procurement activities. Issuance of bidding documents. Nag-start niya itong February 17 up to March 12. 10 o'clock in the morning. So, morning 10 o'clock kami na mention, muna siyang official receipt. So, previous conference is today, 27. The deadline of official receipts kasong sa pag-purchase sa big dogs is on February 1st. March 12 until 10 o'clock in the morning. So, expected na before 10 or 10 o'clock, fiscal receipts na sa procurement office. So, beyond that, so, dili lagi siya ma-issuean of order of payment, official receipt. For electronic submission, ma-apply rin sa civil works, pwede po mo submit through electronic submission at natay email, electronic bids, booking ng free at dpwh.gov.ph. Then, ang dropping sa atong bids is March 12 until 12 noon. Then, the opening is in the afternoon of March 12 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, atong pimanan na important na mga date of time is March 12. Siyang deadline. Kung bids submission of official receipts until 10 o'clock in the morning only sa March 12. Then dropping of bids is March 12 until 12 noon only. Both ni siya sa civil works of goods. That's all, sir.
So to recap about the kining sa submission sa receipt, kay it was happen nga kanang mo palit og 11th hour na yun, dayon volume mag linya dito sa kasiring section. Among hangyo nga in spite of the time ba from February 17 up to March 12, ample kaya itong time ba na pagpalit aning mga bidoks na to. So avoid of kanang 11th hour na gyud mo palit. Kay pag maabtan mo sa time na di na dawaton nila sa procurement ang inyong resibo kung lampas na mo sa 10 AM at that specific date sa time of draft as a bidding schedule. So, wala please be on time in buying those bid documents in order not to prevent hassle. We have still ample time, February 17 up to March 12 yung natin hanggang sa kung time pagpalit sa bid docs. So, okay ba? Tama? Sure. Okay, nanay may experience. Yeah. Once it was already emphasized in the pre-bid conference, this is uniform zero, entire Philippines. Singanin ang ginang katakaran. So, we should adapt what is what in the has been discussing during the pre-bid conference.
Point of clarification. Let me look at the terms of reference for this procurement. Particularly the security services. What terms of reference?
Terms of reference comes to.
I'm going to discuss the later in the open forum, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Anyway, we have still open forum, so we just proceed siguro.
Thank you.
Dahil proceed tayo sa requirements of material state.
The last person to discuss about the requirements of material testing, let us hear Engineer Zelda Constantine.
Good morning. For the compliance of Department's Order 11 Series of 2017, inclusions will be hosted material testing and vetting the of all end of the year. Using the form DPWH-INF15, list of the major contractors, major construction and running equipment. This is the form you will list the required the laboratory testing equipment in this form. You can see it in Annex A of this department order. The equipment will be supported by ownership or lease or under purchase agreement, and also certificate of availability of equipment. And this is not a per project based, but per customer. So you can use it in all your contracts. For the reminder, for the each personnel attached on the contract for the material engineer, please attach the updated PRC ID and as well as the accreditation of the material engineer issued by the Bureau, BRS. And that's all, sir.
Thank you, Engineer Constantino. So the last part of this morning's pre-bid conference is now the open forum, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, so we have now in the open forum, so any queries, issues and concerns regarding sa atong private conference, you may now start. Please identify your name, what contractor you belong. Okay,
The general knowledge, everyone. I am Major Renaldo Linaag,
yes, sir.
from Coastal Security Agency. First and foremost, I would like to know the chairman regarding the terms of reference of security services.
Type preference,
Terms of reference.
term of preference. Bert, can they give some Bert?
For the security.
Security, ma'am.
The security
Ma'am, sir.
services, Mr. Chair. We have, the terms are all in the advertisement. The terms and the agreement will be in the contract of service that we will be entering.
Do you have any documents to show? Monitor, Mr. Chairman?
That's also what has been posted and the details actually.
Because as so your IDB has no attachment with your meeting document, so ang alam ko, ano po ang nilalaman ng bagong meeting document for the security service. Hindi na nakaka-download sa IDB. Hindi siya nakaka-download.
Natay documents.
Maybe we can furnish you a copy of this, sir. Pinakuan mo gud sa kanina.
Then, second, the third chairman. I know, Mr. Chairman, regarding the frequently asked question on the 20% admin fee. If this security procurement requires that particular percentage. Now, do I have to observe that? I have here with me the Republic Act 111917. This is the implementing rules and regulations stated there. It's very stated here that the 20% will be observed. Your budget is very good, but I just would like to suggest that you must go on the 20% so that we will not violate the law. It's very clear here. I can show this to you. This is the IRR of the Republic Act 11917.
Okay, ma'am, sir, can they give
Yes,
some
sir.
clarification?
That's been the questions you always ask.
Yes, this is the frequently asked question.
Yeah, during pre-bid conference. Sa naman sir, that Republic Act, yes, that is for the security services, the security agencies, for you to ask that, but it still depends upon the budget of the agency. For as long as we are in line with the only provisions on the original tripartite wage board, and we are abiding by the laws, especially on the RN91. We don't need to go beyond what is required.
But we cannot just ignore this. Oh,
We have already,
I know it has been already repeated by this.
yes, sir, that is for the security agencies.
May I just would like to let you know that if you will ignore this 11917, it will compromise of what we will sign the omnibus one statement. Contrary to what has been observed or for that matter. May I just would like to suggest, Mr. Chairman, wala namang problema sa inyong budget here, like that year. This year, I find it good, based on 20% kayo eh. Wala namang problema doon. It is just that we, the leaders, would like to see here, help, na dapat i-implement natin yung 20%. We will not go down beyond it.
But sir, the price is over and above what is required, so we don't need to add the 20% admin fee. If you're computed, sir,
Wala na
you know very well the price.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
I'm sure. And you already have computed the number of days,
Yes.
the number of days we pay double, the holidays in the
Yes.
year. It is all included there.
Yes.
And the projected wage increase.
Yes.
So that is way above the.
Like I said, wala kayong problema sa budget mamaya.
That is why, sir, and why are we
Wala.
asking for additional?
Ang akin lang sa chairman, yung implementation of the 20%. It's very clear in the law.
But sir, it says also there, in our presentation, it is up to the management if he uses the 20% wage, depending on the basic cost. Or we have to we put up the additional 20%. Granting if we have posted a very low PBC, it's up to the management, or it's up to the agency, it's up to us how we will present it, as long as we have computed the price.
Yeah.
It depends on the leaders to go or not.
Sa amin ma'am, no,
Kasi depende yan, sir. We have already asked them, we need to.
20% talaga kami. Nag-20% talaga kami. Kasi naamang sa balaod, ikadua, namin affidavit in omnibus statement. Kung amo ning di na tumano ng balaod, at technical mi sa omnibus statement.
Kaya ang presyo is more than 20% naman.
Mura ko lang yung mga masaktima. Ang ako, ang bagong tama, strict implementation of the minimum
Yeah.
or any bidder lower,
Ah,
any bidder that will be lower than 20% will be subject for disqualification. That's what I mean.
yes, sir, because the Republic Act you are citing to is applicable to the security agencies.
No, ma'am, I think
The Republic, yeah, I have read that, sir.
yeah, pero I
For
think,
you to bid,
ma'am, let me.
we have to follow it, but if it's not written
Yeah, I
in the
understand.
Republic Act, the procurement.
I understand the search now, the security,
I have read that, sir. I have read that.
ngayon, ganito po nangyari dito sa security services kasi, ang 918 for ganito ingon, wala ceiling, wala flooring, na-repeat na yan din sa 1117. Even you ask the Pantaw, the PNB Social, wala na yung mga, yan ang mas makabagong method sa security.
Our RA 9184 that is updated as of January 2020. That is the updated
Yes.
IR.
The 1117 also has been passed just last year, April 20. Yeah, oo. May niya mo din sa section 9 and 19. So naman nila to,
Now, saan po naman ang government?
hindi naman ni pwede nga ang Republic Act versus Republic Act. Ako din siya pagsabahon.
But if you are not in a position to do that, it is within the upper level. It must be, sir. I agree with you.
Yeah,
But we also abide in the government procurement law.
anyway, pwede na ito computers kay gusto lang kung ako lang gano'n anybody from sa chairman, give us the bidder.
Siguro, makita ba siguro? Anyway, it's up to you, sir. During this meeting, anyway,
Yeah, well,
Open money.
open man eh.
Well, my question.
It's up to you. If you are not one with we are following the RA 9184, so it's up to you.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, sir.
anyway, sir, your suggestion is, your idea is taken up and we will look for that. What we can do. That's all.
We look for that. So we cannot implement it instantly. Just nga atong i-condition.
So I have to wait for the implementation for that matter.
Your query is one okay na sa
We'll take that up
in our
in our meeting.
because we have mga seminars pa nga in every 6 months we have a seminar, so we will open that your query.
I will just give you an example, sir, now, background lang. Just recently, the Davao, UP, Davao.
Yes.
Ang nangyari doon, ang nanalo, wala mo, 50% ng BP. The question is sa ikaduhang leader, those LCP. Gabot ang kilig sa Pagpao, yan, sosya. Isulatan ni Pagpao si UP, walang hatag sa katong leader. Tuunan ng issue. So, ang ako lang, nag-aanta lang mo idea. Kaya mo naman niya mong mo na niya mong kadaan ko nga atuba, mga bidin, gobyerno, etc. So, surprisingly, kining delivery declone, more something wala mo sunod so far. Nakuha na akong DPWH mo, nakuha na akong DPWH tangko, di follow the 20%.
Thank you, sir. Anyway, your idea is very much welcome and we consider it, we'll seek another legal opinion for that.
Please, thank you, sir.
If it's really needed, then we will adapt.
Thank you, sir.
Any issues or concerns?
Mr. Chair, clarification po regarding sa financial documents about the audited financial statement since the first year is on April.
Yes, sir.
So it will be filed on
21 and 22.
21.
But
Pwede ito, sir,
21.
CY 2021.
any more issues and concerns? Ma'am?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Regarding sa goods mo gud ang mukha, abutang mo gud sa requirements sa ito sir, kailangan na ng site inspection. Ang interested bidder mo gud sa purchasing of asphalt. So, do we need the site inspection? Okay, that's applicable man gid kanina, that's applicable for goods line to add infra. So, no need then.
No need na, ma'am.
Ask clarification. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. As tapos we have some invitation. Kana unsa atong gamit for like differentials sir, the Pagpao nga computation or the Dolly computation. Ang sa Pagpao magud kay magbibay magud ta 1/3. Ang sa Dolly is diretso sa 10%. Mas gamay magud si Pagpao compare ni Dolly computation.
Depending. Depending upon your qualification.
Any more
Uh,
issues and concerns?
online, wala. Online.
Online boy, wala boy?
I am Mr. Martil Gilbert from Galman Power Services. It's very clear and loud that and we will comply all the requirements for our for applying for the bidding of janitorial services. Thank you po.
Mr. Chairman, I think there is no more issues on concern.
Hello, good morning.
Number of this you use to compute computers.
Yeah, if you notice the advertisement, the number of days, the seems to be 275. The number of days is 275. Yeah, I understand that is below the actual number of days that should be stated, because I think that should be 289 to 79. So anyway, there seems to be changes in the ABC. The ABC is still up, then the number of days should include, of course, the holidays. Including the holidays, because the computation in the ABC, that includes the holidays.
Question.
Isa.
Hello, good morning.
Okay.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Philip Boyles sa Dependable Security Agency.
Yes, sir. Go on.
Sir, nalang ko'y concern kay narabay Senate bill karon nga 100 pesos increase. Concern lang ko sir kung kung mahimo siya nga balaod, kung mahimo na siya nga balaod during the implementation of the contract, maka-adjust ba mi sa muhang contract rate?
Sir Chairman, in our ABC, we have already seen that, no? Seen that. Before seen na mo ang increase of 100, although wala po siya, it's still a bill, not yet a law, even though we have already included that in the computations. The 100 pesos per day.
Kuan man gud ma'am, amo pong gi-compute ang kay naman may duha man ni amo sa dependable, ang sa security o sa manpower. So ang sa manpower gi-compute namo base sa existing gani nga rate karon, murag wala siya naka-comply kay above 2 million ang iyahang base sa among competition, above 2 million nga murag inyong EBC is 1.9 lang na siya. Base na siya sa current daily wage ang among computation.
Hindi mo pala ako isa. Abi na naman tayo sa Hindi lang sir, big lang. Drop ko sa next, okay lang. Pwede sa patient. Hindi lang ta. Way about that.
Hello sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Klaro to akong concern sir, murag wa kay na makuan ang tubag, pwede pa kay otro.
Sir, you just pwede na ka mag-drop o pwede na ka mag-quote sa impression sir kay before sina na mga presyo sir ka ng bill karon nga 100 pesos sa Senate bill, pero wala pa siya na include na mo ang presyo.
So kung moabab mi sa EBC ma'am, dili mi madikyo kay base sa among current nga daily wage order, ang inyuhang EBC is 1.9 million kapin. So among compute sa current is 2 million kapin man ma'am.
I mean sir, ang among ABC is above na nagaan sa presyo na sa existing sa additional. Dako pa gyapon siya.
Target dito sa ABC.
Gamay lang inyong ganansya.
Pero, nakuha.
Okay, sir? Are you satisfied with the what? Answer of Ma'am Sandra? Hello, sir. Wala pa. Wala rin.
Good morning,
Hello, sir.
everyone.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Madam Chair. As lang unta na mo, ma'am ba, ang bali ang concern
Sorry po. I'm not madam. I'm a man.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Ang concern lang ni
Acknowledge yourself. Please identify yourself.
Good morning, everyone. So this is Crescent po from Dependable Manpower. Ang amo lang untang concern is regarding sa ABC. Nag-compute man gud mi sa kuan sa base sa inyong ABC. Ang daily rate nato ana ma'am is kana bang recent or kaning bag-o nga rate sa dole? Kay naman tay bag-o nga rate sa dole karon.
Yes, ma'am,
Which
that is
is-
the new. The 2023 rate of the DOLE.
So by January
Pag
to
agricultural.
Yes, ma'am. So 428 siya o 438 na ma'am atong i-apply ani nga ABC.
Remember, we're still a province. They're not a city. That's a different rate.
Naaman tay bag-o nga kuan ma'am.
It's also a different one.
Yes, ma'am. Naaman tay bag-o nga dole wage increase karon kaning dole number 22 nga by January 11 to June is 428 na siya, and then effective July 1, 2004 to present is 438 na siya, ma'am.
That is not yet issued. That is not yet issued, ma'am.
Ano bang donasyon? Para July 2.
From the
Ano ka? Effective
July 1, we have not included the July 1.
Sorry. Second one would be July 1. In 10 pesos.
10 pesos.
Yeah, first class that take effect. Last January 11.
But still, that's still high, ma'am. Our price is the ABC is still high.
Hello, Mr. Chair.
Hello.
Gingon man ni Ma'am Sandra ganiya nga gi-include na nila ang 100 pesos increase.
Yes.
Bisan pag wala na implement. So ang among concern kay gi-compute man namo base sa current nga wage order diri sa Bukidnon sa Region 10. Below ra gyud siya. Kaya among computation, pinakagamay na mong computation is above 2 million. So inyong EBC is only 1.9 million.
Okay
So,
na lang, sir. Wala pa man po ma-bill ang 100 pesos. O mapod man lo, bill pa mo.
Wala na namo nag-include sa among computation, ma'am, ang kanang 100 pesos nga increase nga Senate bill pa man na karon. Wala pa namo na gi-project. Ang amo lang gikuan is karon kana lang yung existing nato nga wage order kanang RX22 kanang 428 nga minimum wage. Ora na siya. Tiabot siya og mga 2 million kapin niya. Ang iyong EBC is 1.9 lang.
Considering, sir, we will include the July second tranche implementation sa DOLE na 10 pesos. That's why the ABC we have the ABC we computed still high because we included there the projected 100 pesos which is still a bill now.
Sige ma'am. paki-consider na lang ma'am, mora man na among query, paki-consider na lang kay mora ubos ra gid siya sa among computation. Basin ma-recompute ninyo otro.
Sige, sir.
Sige, we will enter that.
Okay, okay.
Salamat po.
So, kapilain? Ini queries, issues, and concerns?
Mr. Chair, sir. Clarification, sir, with security plan. So, during the bid
Post-one.
with the site inspection certificate for services.
Services, no site inspection.
We will have to have the site inspection because we have two sites, we have this and this.
Yeah.
So you have to submit the site inspection of the dapat mo. Diba makasite site?
Or do ang site.
Conditioning kayo dito sa office.
Any more?
From the security side, kailan po ang site inspection sa security services?
Ito nga lang, lang ang site.
6
Sabay lang.
Imo, salo? 6. Baya,
March 6 man sa civil works. So katong sa security o bidungan na lang. Si
ka na zero. Total buo.
Kevin sa Bilonggo na may mag-con sa inyo magpuyo. March 6.
March 6.
Dinner sir mga 8 to 8:30.
Kaya lang binyo sa DPWH. Is
March 6, 8, 8, 8,
hindi magkita sa
Dire sa
DPWH office. So na to? Hindi mo ito? Issues and concerns?
Ini concern, ini query sir, pwede lang magsita sa atong procurement office kung na po question sa atong bid docs ba? Clarification, pwede naman mo magtawag.
Wala na?
So, Mr. Chairman, I think there is no more issues and concerns being raised. So, may I move for the development of this private company? This candidate.
So it was moved by Engineer Quintanar, no? And duly seconded by Fernandez. So the private conference morning is adjourned.